Hi everybody, Coulter Brown here with Northern Ag TV. The Montana Board of Livestock brought their meeting to Billings, taking it out of Helena, and we appreciate the effort they're doing to engage with producers. I'm joined here by Chairman Gene Curry. And Gene, that's where I would start asking you, why is it important to get this meeting out of Helena and get to the eastern part of the state?
You know, it's unique the fact that we actually have a eastern representative on the board. Up until Eric Moore, our farthest east representative was Greg Wichman, just north of Lewistown. The opportunity presented itself. We have some other things going on. Of course, we have stock growers in town and they have meetings. I'm just happy that we were able to come, and we are going to schedule a meeting in the Bozeman-Livingston area about the DSA, because we talk about bison every meeting. I just think that as a board, we need to go down there and physically see what we're talking about every meeting.
There are a lot of things that the board is working on. One of the big ones that I think we want to share with people, the new Animal Disease Traceability rules rolled down requiring electronic ID tags, a big shortage of them in Montana. So the Board of Livestock is trying to address that and help producers be able to get those tags.
Yes, at the last meeting, of course it was fiscal year end, and we've talked about it in the meetings that any producer that was an early calver, bangs vaccinated early when there was a good supply of tags. The later calving producers that bangs vaccinated later in the season, a lot of times there was a shortage of free tags because the department gets an allocation from the federal government and we pass them on to our producers. But there's a limited supply, and we don't get enough tags to bangs vaccinate every female that's tagged in Montana. It bothered me that when the tags ran out, someone had to buy. And so in order to try and equalize that a little bit, we had some money left over in our budget, and so we allocated $275,000 to buy tags, additional tags to be used in our bangs vaccinating program.
Well, and the last thing I'd ask you, it seems to me that the last few years, and probably with push from the governor, the board's focused on building efficiency in the department, making it work better for producers. I think of making it easier to find a brand inspector and making the permit papers easier. It's just about building efficiency and hopefully making life easier for producers.
Absolutely, and we're trying to get electronic brand inspections. Right now, on your lifetime horse inspection, you can take a picture of that with your phone, and that picture is a valid inspection for your horse. And then also we're working on trying to get some kind of a ID that we could put on a trucker's phone, a trip permit, so that he doesn't have to wait until the brand inspector is done with the whole herd, or the brand inspector has to stop what he's doing and hold the show up while he writes an inspection for that truck. In theory, we could send that truck that inspection before he would reach his first destination that he needs. And that's the world we live in, the electronic world, and we're trying to innovate as fast as we can, and it's really impressive to me how far we've moved, but we still have a long ways to go.
Well, appreciate what the board's doing to help us move into the future. And Gene, thanks for bringing this out to Billings.
Well, thank you for coming and taking part in this. And we want to make sure we're doing exactly what the producers, because I tell people, I don't care whether you're a Democrat, Republican, Independent, Eastern Montana, Western Montana, I work for you. And our whole board has that. I have a wonderful board, and our whole board feels that they work for the producers.
Well, I'm glad to hear that. Reporting from Billings at the Montana Board of Livestock meeting, I'm Coulter Brown.